Scratch.
Adjusting the culture, I'm adjusting the culture, huh? Adjusting the culture, I'm adjusting the culture, huh? Adjusting the culture, I'm adjusting the culture, huh? Adjusting the culture, I'm adjusting the culture. We gon' talk about it. Come adjust the culture, we gon' talk about it. Come adjust the culture, we gon' talk about it. Come adjust the culture, we gon' talk about it. Come and adjust the culture, huh? Brick by brick, you get your boy Big Wall.
It's she bananas. Yeah, in the building.
And this is your boy KL, and this is Address the Culture.
And you already know what type of time we on. We back with another exciting show. Now, today we got a special guest in the building. Now, when we talk about Chicago legends, you know what I'm talking about? Somebody that helped create the sound of the shop. And sometimes put the city on his back when we talking about events, being that voice for the city, putting music out there, leading the community and the culture in a dope way, describes our guest today. We got the one. We got the only. We got Chiblizz in the building. Welcome to Address the Culture.
The crown holder himself. Yeah.
Man, that was a hell of a fucking intro, if I must say so myself.
First and foremost, you made me sound way too excited.
I mean, he put that crown on your head, brother. Hey, you know, you ain't the crown holder for nothing.
I had to listen and be like, damn, I did do that, huh? Okay.
Hell yeah.
Salute to all three of y'all, Big Wall, KL, of course, She Bananas, Address the Culture. Thank y'all for having me.
Man, come on, man. Hey, we gonna give you one flower out today, bro. You gonna get your flowers today, man. Everything I said is a fact, and we gonna sit here, and your story needs to be addressed, man, because let's be honest, man, there's no flowers in the game. You take 10 steps forward, they push you 10 steps back. So hearing your story and seeing it in live in 3D is motivational for the culture. So again, we thank you for coming through to address it.
Hey, man, I appreciate you. Let's get it.
Man, all right. Now, with all that being said, the first thing I want to know is, how did you get your name?
Chiblizz derived from college. Of course, I've always been doing radio. It started at WKKC 89.3 FM. My name was Below Zero. The infamous Below Zero at that. And then one of my homies, one of my college buddies, big ups to Frank Honor. At the time, I was doing a show with my homeboy Earthquake, Big Baby, and he said he came in the studio one day just looking excited, like, man, I got it, like the light bulb had went off, and he was like, man, y'all should call yourself the Natural Disasters, Blizzard, and Earthquake. And we looked at each other and we was like, nah, that's not gonna work. Needless to say, Frank was persistent, and he would always be like, what's up, Blizzard? What's up, Blizzard? Everywhere we went, what's up, Blizzard? So he kind of like forced it on me, and I kind of just ran with it, you know what I'm talking about. And then through the Chicago in front of it, it was Chicago Blizzard, then Chiblizz, then dwindled down to Chiblizz. So that's the evolution of the name.
That's dope, man. That's dope. See, like it came from a real place, you know what I'm saying? That's dope.
So salute to Frank Onick, man, one of my old college buddies, man. He actually is responsible for Chiblizz.
That's dope. Legendary. That's what's up.
Hey everyone, it's Lizette Martinez here. Guess what? I have a new show on the Address the Culture Network.
People, they would say like, oh, this white woman is trying to tear down a black man.
And Vincent Herbert was horrible to me.
You said abuse.
You know, I had known that like he had left the Backstreet Boys at that point, or they had broken up though, and that's where the sexual assault started.
I'm an author. My name is Lizette Martinez. I wrote Jingle No. 9. How to Survive R. Kelly.
Hardly wrong when I'm right, I'm hardly correct. Hardly alive, but I'm good, but hardly a mess. Hard to survive when you living life with regret. Hard to rely on the lies you're telling yourself. If I don't die from the pain, it's gonna be for no regret. It's gonna be for no regret. It's gonna be for no regret if I don't. It's gonna be from the.
Yeah, well, I didn't mean. Well, I do definitely have a question for you, definitely, because you know you've been in the game for a while, and you definitely been around for a while, and you've seen a few eras come through the game. What I want to know is what's the main difference between from when I first found out about you was maybe about like 2002, 2003. What was the difference between now's era and the era of music and what was going on back then?
I think it was more so the waves back then. When you had waves like G Unit and Dipset and Rockefeller and Nelly and the Saint Lunatics, and of course, if you bring it home, Bump J and the Goon Squad, you had waves that people actually brought into. Now I just feel like music is so microwave. It just come and go so fast. You know, back then, you used to wait for an album or a CD or a tape or whatever you was rocking at the time, and you really got a chance to lay into it 6 months to a year. You really embrace the project. Now it's like somebody drop a mixtape and people consider it old in 3 weeks. Like, so
that's a fact. Yeah,
I think that's the big.
Yes, we definitely need more timeless music. You know me, Blizz. You see me in here representing first and foremost. You get what I'm saying?
Good music.
You feel me? You know the slogan. With that being said, you out here, you not only putting on for the community, but you do your own music. Like when it comes to putting together your music, like Voodoo, Black Magic, you know what I mean? Or Check a Bag. Like, what's your inspiration behind the music? What makes you go and say, you know what, I want to write a song about this? Like, talk to me about the journey with the music.
Generally life, and it's just a moment. I could be sitting here right now and I just think of a word or a phrase or just something I may be going through, or one of my homies may be going through, male or female, and it may inspire me to write about it. I may hear a ticking or hear a certain beat, and instantly it puts me in the mind to want to write a song. Like, music is my first love, and and I love radio, but music, actually creating the music and performing it. And I always said as a shorty, like, I want to be involved, like, in that process. My job has to be surrounded with me either making the music, performing the music, playing the music. And I feel like that's what I'm doing right now. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you living your best life. You doing them all at once.
Yes,
so I salute you. Let me just say this. Y'all know Blizz is one of my mentors. For those that's gonna watch this, show and this episode, Blizz was one of my teachers at Illinois Media School. You know what I mean? So he like one of the main reason how I got over at SBR. You get what I'm saying? My Radio Chicago. You get what I'm saying?
This one of my spoiled babies right here. You know what I'm talking about? They so spoiled over here, yo. But I got one of the dopest, and I'm not saying this just because I'm on the radio or on the show. I got one of the dopest teams, hands down, when it comes to radio, this industry. I put them up against any radio station, any team out here, and they're gonna hold their own, if not do you in. So, I'm talking about, salute to my whole squad over here at My Radio Chicago, Support District Radio. Big ups to Amanda Wynn and everybody out there, Support District Radio, responsible for putting this together. But yeah, man, I got a dope squad over here. Yeah, they spoil, and I spoil them a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
And we love you over there at SDR. Know that.
I love you out more. You know what I'm
saying? Yeah, I can dig it, bro. That's dope. Now, when we talk about the man, the myth, the legend, the mentor, you know what I'm saying? Just across the board, just pound for pound, who is Chiblizz?
Chiblizz is man. This is a doozy right here. Because he can be so many things. Chiblizz is, I feel so regular sometimes, but I realized that I was blessed with a gift. I feel like that guy that's the ordinary guy with just extraordinary powers. You know what I'm saying? Because God has blessed me with a dope voice to be able to do radio and to do music and to promote parties and to speak life into people. I feel like my gift in life is to grow anything I put my hands on. Like, so, whether it's cultivating, music talent or cultivating radio talent or, just inspiring people in general, whether it's somebody on the street I don't know or one of my lifelong friends. Like, I feel like that's my thing, to speak life into them or to put my hands on them and grow them and say, hey, you can do this and we're going to do it together. Let's run this race together. So ultimately, I feel like that's my ultimate calling in life right there,
Yeah, that's dope, bro. That's dope. I can dig it.
Yep.
All right, so quick question. Quick question. Who are you listening to from the city that's on the come up right now? Like somebody that's not like real known, somebody that's kind of bubbling up that you got your eye on, that you kind of see that, yeah, he's the next one. Who is that?
Man, I got so many, man. Sinatra's, Beads, Easy O'Hare, big ups to Cool Dollars. Man, it's so many guys out here. Shy P. I can go on and on, man. Taco.
What the ladies at? Dang. So you don't like girl music. We practice around here. Come on. Why is always the fellas against Sheba now?
Okay, come on.
Come on now.
Johnny Dimitri.
Oh, yeah. Give it up to my girl.
Chanel Ellis.
Oh, yeah.
Big ups to Carla G. I think she's one of the on to come up on the MC side for the ladies. Man, there's a lot of ladies out here. So don't think I'm picking against the ladies.
I'm just saying, give them their flowers while they here too. We here to give you your flowers. You better give us ladies our flowers.
Big up to Tia Songbird. I like her music. I think she has a phenomenal voice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I can go on and on for days, man, because I'm just really in tune with the music scene in Chicago. Like I like to just listen to what we got here. Not saying I don't listen to the mainstream, I do, but I really like to see what we got coming from Chicago and push and promote that. And like I say, I can talk about Chicago artists for days. Tanisha Trail, big ups to her. She got a brand new joint called Summer Bay. Y'all need to get in tune with that. She's awesome.
Oh yeah.
Big up. Be on the lookout for this young lady named Glow, the female voice. She mean with it. This young lady named Scorpio. She mean with it. You know what I'm talking about? She like a city girl on steroids right now. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, just be on the lookout, man.
Yeah, definitely have to check a few of those names out.
I gotta mention this before we go on. L Streets, man. She been out a while. Back in the day, she had a group with Shauna and a couple more young ladies. I think it was Sasha Go Hard. Don't quote me, but be on the lookout for L Streets, man. She's a vet in the game. She's rapping, she's producing. She lives in LA now, but she's from Chicago. She got a brand new band called Balar. I put the stamp on that. It's crazy.
That's dope.
No doubt.
That's dope. It sounds like you definitely got your ear to the city, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay.
Speaking of having your ear to the city, man, tell me, why is it so important that you share your platform and give other people, opportunities in the industry?
Because it's heavy is the head that wears the crown, and to whom much is how they say, how does it go?
Much is given, much is received.
Blessings. Yeah. I'm talking about you. It's on you to share those blessings too. I'm talking about. I believe I am a king. I am the crown holder. I am. I do have a dope resume. So it's only right because somebody gave me a chance. So I got to give some chances out here. I got to give some opportunities. Even when they may not be the most talented or they may not be the most disciplined. I feel like sometimes God send me people way to put my hands on that project and say, hey, you got to lead them through, or you got to try to pour into them. And, even if they don't get it, at least, I'm saying about you attempt it. You know what I'm saying? So I believe ultimately that's what it is. You got to give people a chance, man. I like the underdogs.
Yeah.
I love the people that got it. Don't get me wrong. It's some people that are no-brainers, and I rock with them all day long. But I kind of like cultivating the underdogs, the people that get looked over, Everybody can't make it to GCI or Power 92 or B96, but guess what? I got some room for you at my Radio Chicago over here, and some other things I'm working on. So yeah, let's get it.
I salute you for that.
Talk your shit, man.
Let's salute the crown hold on that note.
You know what I'm talking about?
Love, man. Love is love. I don't claim perfection. I just promote growth. At the end of the day, I didn't make my mess ups. I didn't drop the ball. I didn't messed up some business deals. I didn't left some ladies heartbroken. I didn't do some things out here. You know what I'm saying? But amongst it all, it's never been an ill will. It's just it's been a growing process. You know what I'm saying about?
Yeah.
I appreciate the growth at the end of the day.
I can dig it.
You know what? Before we move on, can I sneak a bonus in? Speaking of breaking some hearts, is there a special lady in your life? I just want to put you on the spot real quick.
Whoa!
Let me go ahead and slide that in there. You feel what I'm saying? You know I'm
messy as
you know
hell.
my name.
I'm gonna put it like this.
Messy as hell.
I'm single as hell. I'm single. I'm dating. I'm entertaining. But I got my eye on somebody.
All right.
I got my eye on somebody.
That's a plain way of saying it. Like I might be dating you, and hey, girl, you know what? You might be the one, whichever one it is. That's the player move.
They in the area. If they act right there,
Yeah. What you say? She know who I'm talking to. You know what I'm talking about?
You know who possessed the crown, huh?
That's a fact, man. I can dig it.
I ain't tied down right now, man. I'm a free spirit at the same time. Like, of course, it's God first, and I'm driven on my career, and I want to put on for the city. But I'm also a free spirit. I'm a fun guy. I like to turn up and all that good stuff. So, I'm just out here enjoying life, man, taking it one day at a time right now. So, my Devourer voice, ladies.
Yeah.
DevourCollection.com. Get in tune with them too. You know what I'm talking about?
You devouring your moment, huh? I see you, Blitz'S. I see you.
I was born rich to devour the moment. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? I love it. Love it.
Yo, that's a fact. Now, look. Around this time, man, we want to kind of dig into your psyche a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Kind of go there a little bit. Now, along your life, brother, you didn't have so many experiences. What would be some of the best advice you've ever been given?
Man, I got a couple. Variety is the spice of life. An old lady told me that. She just walked up to me. She's like, "Young man, I want you to know variety is the spice of life. So enjoy it while you got it. I'm talking about enjoy your options and just being able to, have choices out here. So, you can take that in so many ways. You know what I'm saying? Some of the best advice. Some of the dopest advice I got. When I first got out of high school, I was not thinking about going to college. I wanted to go make money. So I got out. I started working for a couple warehouses and loading trucks and stuff like that. Because when you get out of high school, you think you're grown. You think you got it figured out. So I started loading trucks and all that. And I remember I used to come home hurt. And by the time you go to sleep, it's time to get back up and go load trucks again. And this old guy pulled me to the side. This older guy, he was like, "Young bud," he was like, "Look around." I was like, "What's up? What's up? What's up, Pop?" He was like, "Look around. You see anybody that look like you?" I was like, "Hell no." He was like, "Go your ass to school, man." He was like, "Go to school." He was like, "This ain't for you." He was like, the way you talk is just something different. He was like, "This ain't even," he's like, "This some older man ain't really got no options type thing." He's like, and I can't tell you who that dude is today if I bumped into him. But that was one of the things he could have ever told me. He was like, "Man, go your ass to school." And you know what I did, man? That same week, after a couple days, I guess it settled in. I actually, that's when I took my ass to Kennedy King College and enrolled.
Love it.
That's dope, bro. Like low key, he changed the course of your whole life, bro.
Yeah.
You might not even be who you is.
I'll be in tears. Like, I almost cried, like, because I love to hear stories of men pouring into, you know, the children, the youth, you know. Yeah.
Like that guy, I don't know what he saw on my aura that day or whatever. It was different. And he was just like, man, go to school, man. And that was one of the best advice I could ever took it. And even when I think about when I was on the block and doing other things, man, people always just saw different in me. They would, you know, let me do my little dirt, but then they would also just tell me, nah, you go that way. Like I said, they'll let me get my little money, move my little packs.
Yeah.
There's always a cutoff line to it. It was like, that's not for you.
Yeah.
This life ain't for you. Yeah. So you know what I'm talking about. I appreciate even all the guys on the block that I came up with that just saw different in me, man. And saw like, hey, he gonna be something.
Bro, that's dope. That's a legendary story, bro.
Yes, sir.
That's a fact, bro.
Dressing the culture, I'm adjusting the culture, huh? Adjusting the culture, I'm adjusting the culture, huh? Adjusting the culture, I'm adjusting the culture, huh? Adjusting the culture, I'm adjusting the culture. We gon' talk about it. Come adjust the culture, we gon' talk about it. Come adjust the culture, we gon' talk about it. Come adjust the culture, we gon' talk about it. Come and adjust the culture, huh? All you gotta do is hush, you ain't gotta say much when you make that right connection. If you wanna double up, keep the money in the tub, I can put you in the right direction. I can never get enough, all I got is us, I speak the true confessions. Everything goes smooth cause I stay on the move and make them right connections. All you gotta do is hush, you ain't gotta say much when you make them right connections. If you wanna double up, keep the money in the tub, I can put you in the right direction. I can never get enough, all I got is us, I speak the true confession. Everything goes smooth cause I stay on the move and make them right connections.
You chasing it, man.
You got to salute the people that pour into you, and you know you got to pour into your people at the end of the day, man. That's ultimately what I believe all this is about, because especially how today is, man. This ain't promised out here. You know what I'm talking about? To make it about that. It's real. You know, it's a blessing. So you know you got to salute your people, pour into them, give them their flowers while they're here. I ain't saying everything gonna be perfect. You gonna miss some beats here and there. But ultimately, if you move good and you think good, you do good, I think good gonna come up out of it.
Man, talk your shit, man. Legendary. You coming through the culture, dropping jewels all over. You know what I'm talking about? That's a fact, bro. You know what I'm saying? Now I know, you know, you dropped in on us with a show. I know you got your own show too, so we can't keep you a little too much longer, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Mic Check Mondays. Big ups to my partners over there. Of course, that girl Olivia, DJ Get 'em. Mic Check Mondays with the Morning Jump Off. We do it on My Radio Chicago. Download the Sport District Radio app Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. And again, we wanted a platform where we can give back to the artists, man, and you know, really give back to the artists. And that's no shade to nobody else out here, but we just wanted to stand behind what we did. And if it's radio interviews, if it's supporting your song and spinning it, if it's putting you in a magazine, we wanted to give those type of opportunities and not have you wait for it. You know, sometimes you go out to these venues and you win things, and then next thing you know, it's 6 months that pass and you still ain't got your just due. So we just wanted to really be a staple in the city and stand behind what it is, what we do for the city. But we welcome everybody to be a part of that. You get what I'm saying? So come on out, man. 3536 East 169th Street, Hammond, Indiana, the Pyramid. That's right, the Pyramid. Big ups to Sean, everybody over there, man. We're gonna go over there and have a good time tonight. You feel me?
That's what's up.
That's what's up.
That's what's up.
Quick question before we do wrap it up. What would you like to see come from the culture? Since we're on Address the Culture, let's address it. What would be something you would love to see evolve in the culture?
I want us to, you know what I'm saying? I know this ain't no kumbaya ass, shit, but I want to see us embrace each other more. I want to see us know each other more. I want to see us collab more, work together more. I want to see less jealousy and less hate. And salute, even, salute growth, salute progression, salute the fact that things do change, man. And people move on and people grow, and you know what I'm talking about. Just salute everything around the board. Salute the fact all levels of progression. I believe you got to and the big things as well. You get what I'm saying? So that I just want to see a well-rounded unity type thing, man. And like I say, I know the world ain't perfect. I know we ain't gonna all hold hands and sing hymns, but I just want to see better. I want to see us love each other more. I want to see us embrace our culture more. I want us to understand what it means to be Black and the things that we fought through and how much of it is a privilege to be our color, even through the traumatic things we've been through, like the George Floyd situations. Like, it's a blessing to be us, man. It's a blessing to be this color, hair, and to have our history. And like, man, we are such a dope people, from the type of food we cook to the fact that we can invent things and we can tear down a computer and put it right back together. And we just so dope creatively, man. And I just want to see us do better with each other. I think that's ultimately what I'm trying to say. Like, I want to see us do better with each other. Why we got to be so nasty with each other? Why we got to be so mean? You know what I'm talking about? We don't got to be like that with each other. So I want to see us do better with each other. You know what I'm talking about?
Manifest.
Yeah. That's dope, bro. Salute to you, man. A lot of people in your position don't have that mind frame, man. That's why you've been on top for so long, man, because it's bigger than just being a public figure, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. People got to see something in you. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody want a dope leader, somebody that stands for their principles. And you've been doing that for a long time, man. So shouts out to you for always adding to the culture and never taking it away from it, bro.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Last but not least, it's like, I don't think I'm that untouchable guy out here. I don't think I'm that overly tough guy. I just think I got a lot of dope angels around me. And I got a lot of dope people that want to see me win, because I feel like in a lot of ways, a lot of people living their dreams through me. So, you know what I'm saying? I got to deliver for the people, not only for my family, myself. I got to deliver for the people. I got to deliver for Big Wall and KL and She Bananas and the whole My Radio Chicago team and the whole city. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Personally, that's the pressure I put on myself. Like, I got the city on my back. You know what I'm saying? We got to hit a home run. And not just music, but just...
You the dream man.
Come on, let's ride this wave, baby.
Man, just a brown hole. You're the dream maker.
You know,
you're the dream maker.
Man, get into it with the music. Voodoo is my project right now. You can go download it. You can go check out the video. It's directed by that girl Olivia and twin Jerome. Go check out Voodoo, VUDU. I had some dope ladies in there, man. And I'm working on the EP. Jilla is doing some of the production on there, from the orchestration. Of course,
now it's Jilla Beats.
Yep. Voodoo from California, Grammy Award winning Voodoo. He produced that Georgia that Ludacris put out. He produced some joints for Field Mob back in the day.
Oh, that's dope.
So yeah, I got a dope little 9-joint EP I'm working on to be dropping real soon. It's called You Know Me. Of course, the lead singles on there are Voodoo and You Know Me. Playing all over, right now, Johnny Dimitri on there. So yeah, man, be on the lookout for the music. I'm DJing everywhere. I'm actually, I just came back in town, but I'm leaving out of town to go out and hit the road with 773 Epic Promotions, Labor Day, September 1st through the 7th. I'll be down in Houston, Texas, DJing for like a week. So
you just everywhere.
Don't live right by the station, She Bananas.
You know what? You just every man. You checking that bag, and you know what? I salute you. Yeah. With all that being said, can I ask you what can we expect different from this new EP? You know, you've been in the game a minute, and you know music evolves. Has your music the music in your new project kind of like a mixture of how the culture has evolved with music, or is it still your own flavor with a little different spin?
My flavor with a different spin. I like to feel like I'm one of the big homies. You'll never catch Rick Ross trying to be Lil Baby or Chief Keef, but he can get on a song with a Lil Baby and Chief Keef and be just as infectious. So I'm the big homie. I feel like even when I do tracks with the younger generation or the up and comers, like I still can get my point across and do me, even though it may be their type of track. So on me, you're gonna hear a little bit of everything different. You're gonna hear some, of course, you're gonna hear some trap. You're gonna hear some something with an R&B feel. I got something for the ladies, something to make the ladies feel real special, because you got to do that. Y'all about the joints. Y'all buy the records.
That's a fact.
You knew I was gonna ask that because y'all always be leaving out the ladies. I don't know why y'all fellas always want to leave out the ladies.
I love women, so I know y'all don't want just I'ma shoot him, I'ma kill him, I'ma drill him. No, I know y'all want to hear something. You know what I'm saying? Where y'all can really what we talk to y'all mental and make y'all feel special. So I actually got a joint with Johnny Dimitri called 2 in a Billion. That's gonna be on the EP, and I think y'all gonna really like that one, where I really sit down and put my grown man voice on and talk to the ladies.
Okay. Definitely looking forward to it.
Yo, that's dope, bro. We want to thank you for coming through to address the culture, man. You know what I'm saying? Your energy is dope, man. You a legend. We had to have you come through, man, to give you your flowers. You know what I mean? But you definitely gonna have to spin a block, bro, because I want to kind of dig a little bit more into the story of how it all began. You know what I'm saying? So I know we only got a small amount of time, but we definitely gonna have to spin a block, bro, and really chop it up. You know what I'm talking about?
Let's set it up. Anytime you're ready, man, we can definitely do it all again. I want to tell y'all, keep addressing the culture, because at the end of the day, it's bigger than just music. It's bigger than just fly gear. It is about the culture and everything that is involved in the culture. So keep addressing it. I love the name of the show. I love the vibe, guys. And let's spin the block, because I sure got more to talk to y'all about.
Yeah, that's a fact, man. You know what I'm saying? The culture need this. You know what I'm saying? So, man, like it's super dope, man. Consider this your home away from home. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have to put something together. Anytime you got something you want to add to some promo, anything, man, come out and address the culture. We are locked in, fam. You already know the vibes.
Let's get it.
Hey, we family around here.
We gonna make
definitely
it happen.
a friend of the show.
We gonna make it happen. Let's spin the block. Let's do it again. Like I say, I'm gonna drop the project, so I definitely got to come back on to talk about that. I always got something going on. I always got something to talk about. And last but not least, I believe to know where you're going, you got to know where you're coming from. So it's nothing for me to get on and tell my experience, man, because I want to be able to. There's somebody out there right now. Jay-Z said, it's some kid sitting there eating his cereal, writing dope rhymes. You know what I'm talking about? Spot. And some kid in a studio right now practicing commercials. It's some kid, some young adult that heard me on the radio yesterday, like, hey, I want that spot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? And I said, I don't want no smoke.
Hey, Homestead, I'm a sign. I don't want no smoke. I'm a sign. You know what I'm talking about?
Don't put them on the radio.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a fact, man.
Love it.
Thank you, man. We really appreciate it, man. Time is something that we know you can't get back, so we appreciate you coming through, giving us yours.
Salute.
You already know the vibes. This is your boy, Big Wall.
This your boy, KL.
And it's me, She Bananas.
And this is Address the Culture. And like I always say, your culture makes you who you are. So make sure they respect it. We gonna catch you on the next episode. We up out of here.
Hey everyone, it's Lizette Martinez here. Guess what? I have a new show on the Just the Culture Network.
People, they would say like, oh, this white woman is trying to tear down a black man.
And Vincent Herbert was horrible to me.
You said abuse.
You know, I had known that like he had left the Backstreet Boys at that point, or they had broken up though, and that's where the sexual assault started.
I'm an author. My name is Lizette Martinez. I wrote Jingle #9, How to Survive R. Kelly.
Dressing the culture, I'm adjusting the culture, huh? Adjusting the culture, I'm adjusting the culture, huh? Dressing the culture, I'm adjusting the culture, huh? Dressing the culture, I'm adjusting the culture. We gon' talk about it. Come adjust the culture, we gon' talk about it. Come adjust the culture, we gon' talk about it. Come adjust the culture, we gon' talk about it.